Well, welcome back, everyone. Joined now by Kamden Slough here with us from the Don Harrington Discovery Center. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Doing good. Always glad to have you all on. I mean, always cool things happen at the Don Harrington Discovery Center. I mean, and I've said this 1,000 times, but it's because it's always true, is that the Discovery Center is so good at making learning about science fun.
Absolutely.
And when y'all bring science experiments, I'm always like, okay, what are we doing today? And this time you broke out like a fire protective tarp. We've got a lighter over here and a dollar bill. Tell us what's going on here.
So this is going to be a little bit of a fun experiment.
Okay.
We're going to very almost commit a federal crime,
Okay.
but I'll make sure that we don't do that on
That's our
live
favorite
television.
thing here on Second Cup, almost committing federal crimes.
Almost, yeah, that's the key
Yes,
word.
That's the key word. We're not breaking any laws. All right, what do we got
Exactly.
here?
So I'm going to pour this. I'll explain kind of how it works after I go through it.
Perfect.
I think it's a little cooler to
Yeah,
watch.
get to see it all in action.
Absolutely. So I'm going to pour this right in here.
And this is not your favorite soda that she's pouring in there.
No, I really probably wouldn't drink this.
I wouldn't do that. Okay, good
You
to
know, just as like caution.
Yeah, of course.
So we're going to take our dollar bill. This is a perfectly normal, average, pull it right out of your wallet dollar bill. We're going to tuck it right in that special little liquid.
Perfect.
We'll let it soak up for just a second, and then
All
I'll
right.
grab my little tongs. And I am going to grab the dollar bill out. You'll notice it drips a little bit, so we'll move this over here,
Adequately
keep that
soaked.
out of the way,
Okay,
and take this guy.
here we go.
And now,
Oh my goodness. See, that's what it feels like I'm doing when I go to the grocery store these days. Burning through cash. Look at that.
absolutely, yeah. But you'll notice the dollar bill perfectly fine after that.
Look at that. Okay, so
So-
what's going to happen in here?
So the way it works is I have this special little liquid. That's kind of the magic trick.
All right.
This is a 50-50 mixture of isopropyl alcohol and water.
Okay.
So basically what's happening when we set the dollar bill on fire is it's a race between the water and the alcohol to see which is going to burn off first.
Okay.
Alcohol is always going to lose that race, and it's
Right.
going to go up in flames, and the water on the dollar bill is going to protect it and keep it from burning up, basically. Its
Right.
specific temperature is
So
gonna-
essentially what we're seeing there is that's actually the isopropyl alcohol that's burning. Dollar bill itself, I mean, as you can see right there, I mean,
perfectly fine.
no federal crimes committed. This still, we can go put that in our vending machine and still get yourself a real soda, not the 50-50
Yeah.
mix. Would not drink that for sure.
Don't get that soda, get a different soda.
Yes, go get a real one.
Absolutely.
We got $1 to spend on it now, and also a great way that people can spend $1 is Discover for $1.
Yes,
right around the
sir.
corner of the Discovery Center. Tell us about that.
So we have Discover for $1 coming up on September 6th. This is the one at the Don Harrington Discovery Center, and you can come in and do like a bunch of family activities, and everybody gets in for $1. I believe this is an evening activity. I think that we are doing it from 5:30 to 8:30.
Okay.
So bring the family in and come have fun with us. And then the next day at Wildcat Bluff, we have Wildcat Bluff Discover for $1.
Okay.
And that is an all-day event where you can just come in, do your hike, enjoy the outdoors for $1.
I mean, that's a pretty good deal right there. I mean, you get a lot of bang for your buck for sure. That's going to be a lot of fun. So again, that's coming up on September 6th.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and so before that, of course, we have Labor Day.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe some, kiddos are going to have the day off of school. Sometimes, mom and dad might not have the day off of work, so maybe they need somewhere for the kids to go and a good opportunity to learn even though if they're not in school. We got some great Labor Day camps, right?
Absolutely. So on September 2nd, we'll be doing Labor Day camp. You can send your kid for the full day if they are above 5 years old. Or we also have half-day camp. So if you're working a half day at work or they only want to come for the morning or the afternoon session, that's perfectly fine too.
Okay.
You can send them and come register at dhdc.org.
Okay.
And yeah, we'll have a bunch of fun experiments. We'll have a bunch of really qualified educators.
Awesome.
And different stuff to keep them entertained.
Yeah, it's going to be a great time for sure. Like I said, you get to see, great experiments like this because, I mean, I know y'all have lots of things, some things people can try at home, some things maybe don't try at home, but
Maybe
leave it to
not.
the professionals. I mean, y'all get to do it. You get to see it up close and personal, get to learn why it all happens and everything, which I think is what the Discovery Center is so good at. So
Absolutely.
Labor Day camps, Discover for $1, all coming up here pretty soon. That's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you for coming and talking to us today.
Thank you for having me.